loving you.
I love you. I am thankful for every day that we've had together, okay? You gave me a family. I didn't even know that was in the cards for me. I love you. And I always will.
I love you. I love you so much.
I remember it all. I will never forget. Promise. Goodbye.
On the next General Hospital.
Don't be in too big of a hurry to grow up.
Is it Lulu?
If we're both in agreement on that, what are you doing here?
What's that supposed to mean?
It just wasn't supposed to end like this.
Can we visit Mommy now?
It was my fault, and you know it.
I need your help right now.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Wanted to talk about this, man. So I talked in the last video about Alexis. Definitely make sure y'all go and check that out. Her alone time that she had with Sam. And boy, oh boy, now it's Jason's turn to have this alone time with Sam. And it was two different types of scenes, because Alexis was a little bit more. I feel like it was a little bit more the anger side of it, whereas like this one was a little bit more. The one with Jason was a little bit more down memory lane, like it will be. Like if anybody who was a love interest would, their reaction to someone that they love died. So it was more of that. That's how different it was between the two. But Jason looks like he's going to be the one also. So we're going to come back tomorrow, guys. We're going to talk about the scenes that he has to scout the kids. When he gets ready to tell them that Sam died. That's going to be a real emotional one. I'm definitely going to cover that one on the channel, guys, so make sure y'all come back tomorrow. But let's talk about this scene here, man. And so Jason had his alone time. So Alexis had her alone time with Sam first, and then he had it at the end of the episode. And he was reminiscing about some of the moments he had. And they played, they went through a montage of the old school scenes between them from like 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. So it was really cool to see that. Took me down memory lane, because I remember when they first hooked up, man. It was crazy, bro. And the thing I liked about Sam and Jason, especially like back in the beginning when they got together, was that Sam was still I think she was still a criminal back then. So it was like with Sam being a criminal, with Jason being a criminal himself, it was sort of like it was like Bonnie and Clyde almost. Like it was one of the coolest hookups they ever did, like that I ever seen on a soap. You know what I mean? Like they was a different super couple than a lot of the other super couples that you probably saw on these old soaps, going back to like the 80s and stuff, like when super couples were everything on these soaps and stuff. But like Jason and Sam was like it was different. Like it just gave you a different vibe to what you were used to seeing, because it wasn't like when Sonny was with Carly, bro, it wasn't like she was a criminal, you know what I'm saying? Like he was the criminal, but she was like just this, like just lost soul. She was just like this lost soul, bro. And then he, whereas like with Sam, it was almost like they was one of the same. You know what I'm saying? Like they was one of the same. So it was an interesting hookup, man. I remember when they showed, like, when Jason had the gun with her, I was like, damn, these scenes, because I hadn't thought of these scenes since I saw them, bro, on those episodes way back then, man. And that was back in the TiVo days. I used to record GH on the TiVo, bro. I remember those episodes like it was yesterday, man. So, and they played that song that they always play, man. I hadn't heard that since back then, bro. That song that they always play every time it was like a Jason and Sam scene being romantic. They always played that song, man. So that was crazy to listen to. Yeah, that stuff was fun, man. Just when they went through the montage, man. That was the funnest part of the episode, bro, because it just took you back. I couldn't play all of it here because of the copyright, so I just tried to play a little bit of it for y'all in the beginning. But yeah, man, it was fun to watch, man. And Jason was like, you know, he loved her and everything like that as he was saying goodbye. It just, you know, because here's the thing about Jason, man. Like, Jason is stone cold. Like, you're not going to really see Jason showing a lot of emotion, but he showed it here, man. And that's why I like this is why I was saying in the last video about whenever there's like an important character that dies off, man, and you have these types of like emotional scenes, bro, it brings the best out of the actors, man. And so Steve Burton, man, salute to him, man. He did a real good job on this one. And I'm glad they gave him his scene along with Sam, because like I like the way Alexis was able to hold her, you know, for the last time, and then, you know, you got Jason saying goodbye before he's able to tell the kids and whatnot. But that scene where Jason got to tell the kids, I think he's gonna tell them tomorrow, man. That's gonna be rough, man. That we got to come back tomorrow and talk about that one, bro, because it's not gonna be easy at all. But I get this feeling like Scout mainly that Scout knew something was wrong, but she's going to be the one that she's going to take it the toughest out of the children, bro. She's going to take it the roughest, because the other two boys, they're older. She going to take it the roughest, man. I told, like, I'm on the lookout for her. She might change over time, bro. So it's going to be rough. But I think Jason going to be there for him, and he's going to step in a little bit more than he has before, and he's going to really be there for the kids, bro. So I think that's what's going to happen. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section below. I'm going to be back tomorrow to report on what's going on. Christina and Molly, that scene right there tomorrow, man. Because I don't know if they found out just yet. I believe they should, but whenever they found out, they're going to be torn, bro. They're going to be torn even more than they was before. But will it also bring them closer together? You know, now that the sister has passed, will it bring them closer? That's what I want to know. So that's going to be interesting tomorrow. But give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for joining on in. And like I said, I thank everybody who watched the video yesterday. Almost 4,000 views. Really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching this one. After News to Light.